Alright, there's no need to scream about it, jeez. Alright, Traveler Sales presents a really, really poorly rendered cutscene. Oh man, okay, this is pretty bad. I mean, I guess it was sort of impressive back in the day, but looking at it now, it's just it's not good. It's not good. Anyway, forgetting that, we're gonna be playing Sonic 3D Blast. No spoilers. Thank you. Well, you already saw what level 1 was gonna look like, or should I say Act 1. Anyway, I am playing this with the controller, or the PC controller, just because it's more easier for me. But there are the basic controls as you want them. I mean, I think on the keyboard, I think that translates to spacebar and the shift button, because that's what I was using before I decided to use the little joypad here. But yeah, I already set up my joypad and everything, and plus it's just a 2-button game. There's this start button, and there's the jump button and the spin dash button, and that's basically the entire game right there. It's just jumping and spin dashing. But still, even with that, it still can be pretty complex, because it's a kind of difficult game, but it's only difficult because of the controls. So yeah, I really like playing this as a kid. I played this on the PC, even though I think this might be the Genesis version. But whatever, so we're gonna go ahead and start. We gotta press the start button in order to start, obviously. Anyway, Flickies are mysterious birds. They live in another dimension and can travel anywhere through large rings. And yes, they can fly. Even that fat one over there. I'm surprised he can fly. Robotnik learns about the Flickies. I will change the Flickies into robots and have them search for the Chaos Emeralds for me. Using the infinite power of the Emeralds, I can conquer the world! Now, I've heard this song before, I swear I have. I know I have. Sonic visits Flicky Island to see his friends, but the only thing that he finds are robots! Look at Sonic's eyes, it's just like, what? What? He is so surprised by that, even though he doesn't seem to be doing anything about it. Robotnik made my friends like this. I must save them. Robotnik must be stopped. Sonic starts to defeat the enemies in order to rescue the Flickies who are trapped inside. Huh, well, good job, Sonic. I'm glad he didn't even try to reason with them or anything. He just flat out killed them. Go, Sonic! You can warp through the big rings with the help of the Flickies. Chase after Robotnik and defeat his plans. Alright, so there you go. That kind of sets up the game for you. Basically giving you everything you need to know. And here we are. Green Grove Zone. Not Green Hill Zone. Oh, no. We're not in Green Hill Zone. We're in Green Grove Zone. Yeah, here we are. Pretty cool. I mean, it's kind of like one of those like really old games where instead of the where all the tile set is kind of diamonds instead of squares. Or I guess you could call them sideways squares, but I think a sideways square is supposed to be called a diamond. Anyway, here, this is like it's a really simple game. Like all I said is, you move Sonic by moving the arrow keys around, or in this case, I'm moving my joystick around, and he jumps, and he can spin, and he can, oh my bad, and he can spin dash. Sorry, he actually has 2 buttons for jumping, and you had to put another button somewhere else. So my jump button is right next to my jump button, so whatever. But he can jump, and he can spin dash, which is kind of useful and kind of not, you know. It can mess you up if you don't know what you're doing with it. But here we go. Right off the bat, we get a shield, because, you know, they figured that like, these kids must suck at video games, so they could go ahead and give them a shield or whatever. And there's our first enemy. Not too hard. And once you kill an enemy, you get a Flicky. Yay, Flickies! Kind of a weird name, but they are canon. I do remember Flickies being in the other Sonic games. They're part of the animals that they came out of the little containers that you destroyed at the end of the levels. Get these rings down here, and spin dash up here. Those automatic spin dash things. Because, you know, they probably think that kids are too stupid in order to learn how to spin dash right off the bat. So they kind of like give them those little spin dash scenes. You're like, oh, hey, I can spin dash. Can I spin dash here? I can. And then that's how you learn to spin dash. But already, right off the bat, we get another type of shield. Because not only does this game have seals, which of course protect you from one hit and then it goes away, but it also gives you different types of seals, which is what a lot of older Sonic games like to do. And this shield, the golden shield, it doesn't do anything too special, but it is kind of cool. What it can do is once you jump and jump again in midair, it kind of slams on the ground. It just slams straight down where you are. So that can be pretty helpful in lining up your shots, because one of your biggest challenges in this game is the controls. And with this thing, as in like lining up jumps or trying to jump right on an enemy, can be kind of difficult. So with this shield, you kind of stop right over an enemy and get him and kill him to get your little birdie friend. So that's a pretty cool shield, I guess. Let me jump in his cannon, and hey, Knuckles! What's going on, buddy? You kind of play a minor to almost no role in this game whatsoever. But anyway, this is how you access the secret stages, right? You have to have at least 50 rings, and once you have 50 rings, either Knuckles or Tails will show up somewhere in the level, and you'll be able to give them all your rings, and they'll transport you to the bonus stage, which you can get a Chaos Emerald. You know, pretty standard stuff. Pretty standard stuff, and then here we go. Here's our first bonus level. Nothing too hard, obviously, but you know, kind of giving you some idea of what a bonus level in this game is. Because you know, every single Sonic game has to have a different bonus level. Oh, we gotta be different. We can't have the same thing twice. It's like, why? Why not? Because it's not fun. That's why. I get really yelled at and stuff. So I don't know why this one's like a bridge over lava, but it's kind of weird. I don't know why the Chaos Emerald will be hanging out in this kind of dump. I don't know why, kind of weird, but you know, whatever. It's the same mechanic at least, where you have to collect a certain number of rings in order to get to the. You have to collect a certain number of rings for each checkpoint, and then you're given more rings to collect. And the cycle continues on a few times before you finally have enough to get the Chaos Emerald. So nothing too bad. Then we have the. Oh man, I love that sound. There's so much of the original Sonic. And now we collect our first Chaos Emerald. Obviously that wasn't too hard, but man, oh man, do they get harder as time goes on. Like, oh man, I can't do it. I don't know if I'll be able to do it, man. I'll have to use save states. That's what I'll have to do. Like, even the second Chaos Emerald run, even the second bonus level is like really hard. For me, like, it's not really hard, but it really does ramp up in difficulty. They really do make that first one really easy, because you go really slow. Like, obviously you think, what's the worst they could do? Well, they can make a lot of mines. They can put a lot of mines on those bridges, and they can make you go faster. And that's basically the formula for how those bonus stages work. As in, you speed up, and they give you more mines. Oh yeah, also you have to collect more rings. So three of those together. Oh come on, are you kidding me? Bad thing about the birds are that once you kill an enemy, you don't automatically get the bird. You have to stick around and actually touch the bird in order to collect them. These mines are pretty annoying. They explode in 4 directions, but you can tell which direction they're going to explode by the little toes on the turtle. But yeah, so once you defeat an enemy, you have to make sure that you stand around and collect the bird. Because otherwise, if you don't have all 5 birds, then you won't be able to complete the little area. But once you do have all of them, you just jump into the ring and it transports you to the next area. So, you know, that's basically how every level is. Nothing too bad. Was that invincibility? Or was it? No, that was another shield. Oh, well, looks like I'll need another. Hey, I don't want to do that. Whatever. Looks like I'll need another shield now. They do give you a lot of power-ups in the beginning here. So that is pretty nice. Although, I'm not too good at this game. Like, I played this game a whole bunch as a kid. man, oh man, I played this game a whole lot. One reason I played it a lot, right, is because it was so difficult, right? You know, it's just one of those games where it's like, you don't really play it because you're like, oh man, this is fun. But it's like, oh man, I have to beat this game now. Oh, come on, are you kidding me? Fine. If you want an easy way to kill enemies, all you gotta do is start walking, holding down the, start walking, hold down the spin dash button, and you can do this. Sonic will go into a constant roll, and that will be able to kill any enemy. It's actually like really useful now that I think about it, because it gives you really precise controls, and it can kill any enemy that comes in contact with you, so that you don't get hurt by it, and everything. Pretty much good times all around, basically. Like here, you walk and then you just do that. So if you want to make sure that you don't get hit by enemy, then that's the way to do it. And you really don't want to get hit by enemies because it's really annoying. Because one, obviously in normal Sonic games, you lose all your rings, right? So that's pretty annoying. Oh, are you kidding me here? Fine, whatever. I don't care. There's invincibility down here that I want anyway. Right here, there it is. So if you get hit by an enemy, one, you lose all your rings, which really sucks, and two, your birds that you have will scatter everywhere, which can really suck. Like every single time you getting hurt, your birds will scatter, and you have to go and recollect them again. Which, oh man, that is like the worst thing ever. Ugh. I can remember, and I was like, they don't go too far once you get hurt, but if you leave them alone for a while, then they. Okay, what's down here? I got to know. Tails? I don't remember you being here last time. Oh, I guess that means you can go ahead and collect the second Chaos Emerald. Why not? Ah, it takes all your rings. Whatever. I don't care. Oh my God, this wasn't the same last time. Oh my God. Okay. I don't know why we're in the sky. At least it's a better scenery than the lava place. I don't know if you can fall off here, but I don't want to take the chance. Oh my God, that was so close. I don't know how I didn't get hit there, but I'm thankful I didn't. Oh my God. This is so stressful. I don't know why I'm so stressed at these things. Oh my God. No. God dang it, this is stressful. I'm not gonna lie. I'm stressed. I'm not stressed by a lot of stuff. I didn't even make it. Wow. Screw you, Tails. This is all your fault. All your fault, Tails. Oh my God. And I don't have any rings. Great. Screw you, Tails. F you! God damn it. Where the hell are we? Are we back in the... Oh my God, we are. That's what this game likes to do a lot sometimes. It likes to, oh my God. It likes to... How shall I say? It likes to send you back to other areas that you already completed before. And what that means is that you have to walk all the way back to the second zone, or the third zone, wherever you are. And it's just all around really annoying. I really want that shield. Really want that shield. There we go. There we go. I want that. I can't let it jump down there. My curiosity killed me. If I even got him back once I did that, I don't know if I could have. I want to try that again. I want to try the special stage again. Alright, where is he? Where's Tails at? I want to try that special stage one more time, because you can keep trying it over and over again, as long as you have the rupees. Or, I mean the rings. Whatever. Here you go, Tails. Take my money. I don't care. What? Apparently you can't. Apparently you can't. Apparently he just takes all your money because Tails is the worst mutant squirrel ever.